08:50 a.m. 11 13 2014, November the 13th. I'm having a numbing pain in my right arm. I don't know how to describe it to you, but this is an obstacle to do this. It's like I have to think. I'm grabbing my glass, I'm turning the knob, and that kind of thing. I'm having that type of. That's a reoccurring issue that I'm having now. In the morning, I told this to my dad. I'm having. It's difficult for me to even brush my teeth sometimes. I'm brushing my teeth. I mean, it's like an ordeal. To complete that task is like I feel like I've completed something. I'm like, wow, dude, I accomplished brushing my teeth. You know what I mean? And again, I can only relate that to the trauma that I've been through all these years. It's like it has an effect. After a while, it's like, little things become very difficult. And I have to go through that. And again, I wanted a haircut last week. And I can't get it, I can't get a freaking haircut. I asked it's like, he says I don't have any money, and I only got $60 of food. It's like, man, why can't I have more food that I want? You know what I mean? But I was going to do laundry today, and then, I woke up with this pain, and I'm just having too much of an issue to where to even get my laundry together would be an ultimate high anxiety task. I can't get online, I can't make my freedom of speech posts and that kind of thing. And again, I'm requesting food and hygiene items. Second request for hygiene items, I'm requesting simple food items, man. That are inexpensive. So it's like, it's like, I feel like I'm under Nazi rule. It's like, let's just use, if we don't like his post, let's just use food as a tool. Let's turn the tech on. It seems like they can just deny it. They can just say, I don't know what he's talking about. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? Why don't you move me to a hotel room so that you can have professionals that say, you know what, Dominic, where would that tech be? And then take every single item to a manufacturer who made it and say, is there anything different about this that is not to the patent? And stuff like that. I mean, you would have to do that to uncover what's going on, though. If you're saying, well, I don't know where the tech is, Dominic, everything looks normal. When you have a big government, folks, that billions of dollars goes to creating these products, and it's not what it's supposed to be, it's going to hurt you. And I'm asking, what is it? Again, unless you can prove, and you can't, unless you do what I'm saying. Unless you take every single item to the manufacturer themselves, and they would have to say, I verify that that is what is made that any person can buy. Then, did they put it in the floor, dude? I mean, you know what I mean? There has to be some type of magnetic vibration, like an electrical current. And again, it creates a pain like you wouldn't believe, dude. I'm alleging this. You'd have to prove that that is not the case. In order to do that, you have to have really honest people, and then you would have to go through the tedious task of saying, if the government was going to make products that could harm, how would they do that? How would you know that if nobody knows what the patents are? If nobody knows what the scientific data is to say this is the experiments that they're doing with tech, and this is how it could harm somebody. Anyway. But aside from that, one thing that can't be denied is food is used as a tool. I can't get I need hygiene items. I need food that I want to eat. Just little things like a dessert and something with my food. I mean, what's so hard about that? You know what I mean? And I'm having the numbing pain, my back. I'm having high anxiety. Obviously, this creates an anxiety, but that's part of the torture process, obviously. And I have to turn these videos. I don't want to stop a 5-minute video. I want a continuous train of thought. But they won't let me post more than a 5-minute video, and I have a problem with that.